I and my husband are one. Genesis chapter 2, verse 24. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one. The foundation to a Christ-like marriage is oneness. Understanding and appreciating oneness in marriage brings fulfillment and joy. Understanding and appreciating oneness in marriage brings fulfillment and joy. That tells us how oneness is very, very much important in marriage. I want to share something with you, very, very frank and brutal. Do you know that most people who want change don't really want it? Typical is the politicians who lead us. They know what to do to make the country okay, but they won't do it. The same way the people of Israel were of that nature. They want to murmur whenever problem comes instead of taking the right step to solve the problem. And I'm sorry to say that is how most of us behave. When we see problem, the first thing we do is complain. We cry that we want change, but we just complain. It's only few people who take steps to ensure that the problem is solved. I am telling you all this to lay a background to you that wishing to have a nice marriage is not enough. Because when you wish to have a nice marriage, the next thing you are going to do is to now expect the man or the woman to do what you want. And if you don't get that, then the whole marriage is in disarray. Obia power pa me de maware befe and am aware am wo me de me expect is any ma besesa. But ye mu bi bebre wo ha anamontu a esese yetu in order to get the marriage to where it's supposed to be. Ye ntumi ntu sa namon. Na emom ye kwa aware ye expect say ye kuna na ye yere ebe ye niema ye pe. It is a wanye niema ye pa, then it suggests to say any aware na afi de jiriga obi aye de ope. And the reason why we behave the way we behave is because in our minds we have defined marriage in a way. It is saying this common sense application to marriage is the reason why we struggle. I want to put all these that I've said together to inform you that marriage is not what you think it is. And until you embrace the full knowledge of marriage, you will struggle. You will be surprised. Marriage will not be entertaining. It will not be nice to you. You will feel that you've trapped yourself. You feel that you are in a cage. You will not be okay. So today I am going to spend some time and tell you what marriage is. If you get it, you are gone. Remember that this that I'm preaching is not easy, but that is the only way out. That is the only way to true joy and happiness. I have tested it and I've seen the difference. If you will listen to what I'm saying from today, your husband, now when you read the foundation, therefore a man shall leave his father and mother and join to his wife, and they shall be one flesh. Now this statement is very important statement in the life of anybody who want to marry. The first one is what we call living and cleaving. You have to learn to leave your mother and your father. Leave them. Now, you must understand that God naturally is into living and cleaving. When God was about to call Abraham, now Abraham was going to form the beginning of a new generation that will be called God's children. And for God to make that happen, he said that leave your family, your kindred, your father's people to where I will show you. That means you are living and you are cleaving now to God. If Abraham had not listened, it would have suggested that he will not become the father of faith, but his obedience to live and cleave qualified him to become the father of Israel. The same way, when he was calling the apostles, he told them to leave whatever they are doing and follow him. So if you had a wife that day, you are not going home. And the scriptures also indicate quite clearly that unless you leave your father, mother, your children, brother, and your wife, you are not qualified to follow me. So God is into living. If you want to fulfill the will of God, one of the things that you should think about is to live. So one of the things that constitute the marital ingredients and make marriage super exceptional is your ability to leave your mother and father. Now, let me explain the living. Living means don't make your mother and father an influence in your marriage. The moment I move back together and it's about the two of you, what your parents will say is an advice. But asemuba yenkobisa me mama me papa.
Assemble, we discussed the matter between us, husband and wife. So you leave them physically. Sometimes if you are in a family house and you are ready to marry, you must leave the house. Leave your father's house. The best ideal marriage is a marriage where there are no relatives. Nobody should be part of us. Your brother must not come and stay with you. Your sister must not come and stay with you. It must be between you and your wife only. And if you have children, your children. When God is about to start a new thing, this is the standard of God. There must be a living and there must be a cleaving. In the same way, it also applies to when even God wants to use you. You must leave certain things that you are doing before you appear. Otherwise, he will not manifest. He won't come because there's no obedience in living. There are a lot of people who want to see the hand of God, but still you are doing certain things that are not right. You yourself, you know that they are me. But to live has become a problem. Receive strength to live in Jesus' name. So the standard of God for using anybody is fashioned in your ability to live and cleave. When you wadwen say ube free bibi mu a nyankopon ontumi emboa ma unya bibi. But in situation of marriage, Bible says, and he shall be united or joined with the wife, and the two shall be what? One. This oneness is not a joke. To the extent that if you are not ready to be one with your wife or your husband, don't marry. If you are listening to me now, who don't start to be so person warreno, but usha yet faithful enough to be one with him or to her, you can tell her that, look, I don't think I can marry the way I am. And it is better than to marry and not be one with your spouse. We are married, but I'm doing something my wife don't know. We are married, but I'm doing something my husband don't know. But we are married. There are a lot of people who come to church. They call themselves Christian, but they will go to eternal fire. God will reject them. There are a lot of people. God, at the end of the day, will tell them, Matthew chapter 7, I think 21, I do not know you. Do you know why? Because no, he wouldn't do it. So Christo sumunye say and now even you are contributing, but the ability to go home and still have a relationship with Jesus. In the same way, many marriage men and women are going to be judged into condemnation by God. Why? Simply because they entered into something that they were not faithful to. You can advise yourself now. As I make a very serious. Usi ube ware, usi unini pakrono beye biako, enso muwari wiye no. Niema uye nyina chrese wajwenenko. Ena obana jwenenko. When you are that character, God looks at the marriage and God looks at you and condemn the marriage and condemn you because you pretended as if you can be a wife, but you are not a wife material. You pretended that you be a husband, but you are not a husband material. And the two shall be one flesh. That means you're the second eto. The same pain as I've had many instances where in the theater, husbands had come into the theater because their wives are coming to deliver. They say, Papa, we okay. Also, me okay. Oh, me fine. Sometimes TikTok guys who say, Mama, she say, Omu jina omu sipi. And I say, Upe so jina wife and child. Oh, same person me share bibia. I say, ne jina ha. Me partner they are very simple. Ma anesthesia, what the hell. Now if doctor no we cleaning, no we drape you bibia. Now if a fan knife no. Show. You to me na just show. Na uja for I say, utu me say bibia funny. I monitor the patient and the husband because minimally see with husbands many times. And those who say, oh, me okay, they are the rather who are not okay. Now, if you didn't say, wife near why, she has show max, any show gown. Most of them, they start sweating. Then, max, one of them who said, no, Akwani Uba. Most of the men that we don't see, you be one say, boom, or that form. Uba, I say, what baby da? I say, baby da. Ube timejina, or say, timejina. Me say, Uba from Ankwa beda ho. Me njawa from Beshewo, or say, timejina. Me yime ni what to boom. Men collapse more than their wives who are under surgery will say, oh, shemi kulumama, shemi kulumama, shemi kulumama. Why? Because they are feeling the pain of their wives. Most of the time when I resuscitate them and they come back, they just come and stand by their wife, put their hand on the head and give it. Baby, are you okay? Baby, are you fine? Me who say the baby is fine or no? Or you're fine. These are the theater experience. In the same way, omo normal no. Obema bia oyi okunupe bia ye kache say ne yere awaka no. I say in manu to be kase mema no mumu nim ni ayefem, but I'm telling you today, munsumu nim ni ayefem. Chese utubu se bema yemre. Bema be yiwa medase. Omwa sebio omunya spiritual cry very spiritual. Uka chese kneel down and me bompa me hu bibi me twem obekoto. Obeda hokra ama. Why? Because bema yemre nia wife feeling. This is what we called, and the two shall be one flesh. Iti makache mano uyo bia ubufu kuno uhu kura na wemuna uku hu e otan unyanko wewu nka otrimu ye de kra ka de poison e go na duane mu kra but untumi nyantia ba ukunu de uchi no uyo bia otesa. There is a problem with you, not your husband, with you, because as I say we didn't enter the marriage for your husband to correct everything, but for you to correct everything. We your husband na se aware nimu no uhu wife saw your burden or akofa problem abeto also inti ujojo no tete na hano etra na so you are in big trouble, because the wife is not supposed to solve your problem. You are supposed to help your wife to become an exceptional woman. So I'm turning everything for you right now. Don't enter marriage expecting from the man. Enter marriage expecting God to use you to make the marriage a better one. Reduce your expectation. Never frustrate you. I've told you, marriage is a ministry. Enye bebia yeko. This man's brother no yama me. Ana oba ma ware no. I said me kra me ware. Just me nko ejuma mba ema me hu say ya no aduane asimi ho a say ya serve me say be ema. All this you are seeing, you teach, and you teach in love. Wife into me nye na se wunim ya, and the two shall be what? One. Teach your wife how to do it. Wife ni mukasa na se wunim kasa. Chire no se nya ye den ye kasa. Eyentu wase mu nya ntientem. Ukunu aso de no pema. Send your jama nyina be ware wo no. Fasa skill no e win in the back. Obema opema ye njojo no. Emba punchline na mama wi. Utumu se we de na dwe no enya adwuma. Obema opema ye njojo no. Se ukunu pema. The worst thing you can do to your husband, so be jojo no. Enye easy to see say ema oso odom nkwafi obabia be cross. Enye easy. But the solution is not anger. The solution is not ebufuo. The solution is not disrespect. There is a solution. Wives are jealous of slave queens because they feel that they are parasite. But the truth of the matter is that sometimes, if you look at yourself, it brings a better solution. So what is it that but all of a sudden you should address that? Maybe send your own kasa na sesa, maybe send your treating in assessa, maybe send your assessa. And every man is looking for a woman. Every man is looking for that. In the same way, now it's like your wife is overstepping her boundaries. In TNTM, me ma chop money, me chrew, me ma mark, me bo asum, me po. Now, but nina is a wrong strategy, because the marriage is a ministry. Yesu boy ya inka. So patience na odiaye awarieni ye, and the two shall be what? One. Wives, listen to me. Bedroom honor, it is not for you, your wife, and the children. So would dear, if you saw donkwalani too much, Emma ubia dream one tears and may catch on there. When the children are with you in the bedroom and your husband comes, let them leave. Let the children understand. My husband has come. You people, go to your room. Ukoye jumana sikane pem so my wife, and then me koye aye pa. Say na minyae. Na mawe ma dwen say me say with the money. Odwen ho say. I and my wife are. Mo musika yin ni be eda no. Na fi wo suspect wife say akwawe, ohu be eda obe wie bi. And na o wife nso I na dwen say me hu a me wie ampa because utrimo odin. Eno anya ware o. Eye Tom and Jerry abrabo. Mo mama wife aye business aye mo ya no. Munjai. Support your wife with all the energy. Your pen no maninya. Na yeso man enye fe because o wife de ne ho a eye wani onyam. O wife nye sika eye usika. Oba sika de NGO. Mbe mama me kire mo se na eje oba sika. They are very emotional. Konije na ka chense hu ni sika. Sa me ni sika. E wo de abesi fa ka no. Unya kana. Why touch? E wo he oba ko fa aba. Because there are many times, me the first lady, na me sure Donny and Hogan or dear generative scanner banner, between say Honna Quineda. Because borrow me money be amfa, and ubetria, but who cast on watcher, she no me, and no kind of one, who said that can me pana me watch me say, and one shall be sano, but I register, or no some person or mount, and who couldn't anyone there say, hey, because we have brace, just my dream. I said, I didn't know. Who is a capre crane? Capreba, Namen Namona Caprebia anymore. Hey, rather to be Pamini, if you want to be. Now, because are you serious? When once I feel okay, with a member 500 at all. But who can't borrow me 5,000? I'm weak. I say me 5,000. Yes, to me craft frog. Can you send me my 5,000? Wow, wife, no, okay. Whatever your wife says, do it for her. It's a plus. A empire, Bobby cry, a mark, Yankupo Shroud more. Wife who not I'm telling you, there are many things I'm experiencing. I think it's my wife who is praying for. Sometimes, see that person send you back command send you be shroud better than 21 days fasting and prayer. Support your wife, man, wife who say amikuni or nipa. There are most people who have encountered that. Omu pure manuaka say mikunu na mishano. Utu say mikunu meteneswa. Sorry, ne bi so kata mikunu. Abro. Sa be man de. Se me amentua ne ka menim se nyame betua ne ka. You are not in a competition with your wife. Your wife, Papa. Me na make a joke. Bibia be from. I and my wife are one. Any woman you love apart from your wife is a trap. There's no free sex. There is no free fornication. There's no free adultery. Yes, yeah. Oko the woko ka oba onya wo yiria wo aha wo. Also, there are a lot of people who are suffering because of their mistakes that they did when they were young. As you are young, stay with your wife. Forget all other women. It is for your own good. You will see those who have big breasts than your wife. You will see those who have big hips than your wife. You will see those who have black face than your wife. You see those who have mouth than your wife. Forget about them and be with your wife. Be with your wife only. No other women. Other women. When you marry your wife, you've met other women that you are attracted to. True or false?
It's true.